Hey everyone, Anthony here. Welcome back to the Single Dad Life, and welcome back to another episode of Super Grok Playthroughs. If you're watching part 2 right now, thank you. That means you stuck around after part 1 and actually enjoyed it, so go ahead and smash that like button, follow the channel, and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps these videos reach more people. This adventure is just getting started. In part 2, I've given Grok a ton more lines and full control, turning this Baldur's Gate 3 run into something completely unique. Quick recap: Grokthar Emberheart, Groks, custom Zariel Tiefling Bard, just crash landed on the beach with a tadpole in his head and zero idea what's going on. We're playing on Tactician difficulty, and Grok is making every single decision.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
No broken bones, no gaping holes, just bruises and this damn worm still wriggling like it owns the place.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
The simulation patched me just enough to keep playing. How generous. One way forward, and a few fresh corpses up ahead.
If not over, then through.
Wait, is that the elf from the ship? The one I pulled out of the pod? Shadowheart. Well. Looks like the simulation decided to keep her in the story too. Let's go see if she's still breathing, or if I need to start talking to corpses.
What are you doing?
I wanted to see if you had anything worth taking.
Well, that's honest of you. Don't do it again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Perhaps it was some dramatically timed divine intervention.
The divine tend to keep their interventions close to the chest. Though, I suppose it's not impossible.
What happened to our Gith friend? She was useful in a fight. I'd rather not lose a blade this early.
You might want to reconsider calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
We should look for her. She might be injured or worse. Splitting up now would be stupid.
You're more concerned for her than she is for you, clearly. We need to take care of ourselves. First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Stay together. Nod. Smart. Mutual survival beats dying alone.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
You're welcome. Just don't make me regret it.
More of those wretched things.
More of those little brain pets. Same as us, running scared. Smart of them.
No. Not going back through that mess right now. Too many variables. Too little information. We climb.
3 paths again, of course. A portal. Active. Magic sigil. Stable enough. Could be an exit. Could be a trap. Could be something useful. Fascinating. I have no idea what's on the other side, or what's stuck inside it. But it's the most interesting thing I've seen since we crawled out of that burning ship. Let's inspect this portal. Carefully. Shadowheart, stay close.
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Not functioning right. Looks slightly dangerous. Naturally, I touch it anyway. Charming.
A hand? Anyone?
Well, this is certainly one way to make an entrance.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this.
No need to apologize. Are you all right?
A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Nautiloid as well.
Never mind the Nautiloid. How did you get stuck in that stone? I've seen enough weird shit today. Let's skip the obvious part.
I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
To be honest, I haven't had a clue. We fell out of a burning ship and somehow landed in one piece.
Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'm many things. A cleric is not one of them.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. We could use another pair of hands that isn't trying to eat our brains.
Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You're welcome, Gale. No debt, no formalities needed. We were both on that ship. Same parasite, same crash. If you're willing to fight with us, instead of against us, then I'm glad you're here. If we're going to survive this, and find a real cure, we'll need every ally we can get. Next move.
You think it's dangerous?
Of course it's... Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Oh gods, you caught a scout. The Gith invasion force is right behind me. Save yourselves. That didn't work at all.
Damaze?
No, we take it to camp. Zevlor will know what to do with it.
She's not worth the trouble. Just leave her. We'll handle it from here.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Say please.
Never.
Fine. We'll get you down. But you do owe me one for the rescue. And for the entertainment.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see them.
As you say. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You're clearly no friend to tieflings. We'll go our separate ways, I think.
Sacrifice yourself to Gale. Such tiring mediocrity.
She's blunt, arrogant, and clearly hates everyone who isn't Gith. But she's also the only one who seems to actually know a possible cure for this worm in our heads. I don't trust her yet, but I need her. For now, we work together.
You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near. We will ask this Zoru where he has seen my kin.
I'm keeping an eye on both of them. Next move. Lae'zel mentioned Zoru at the camp. That's our lead. We head there, find this Gith he saw, and get more information about the creche. No detours, no more solo risks. We stay together, we stay careful, and we see what this camp actually looks like. Let's move.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
She's right. We should look, but quietly. Get down, all of you, now.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
We're not sitting this one out. Those tieflings are outnumbered, and they're fighting for their home. We help them, now. Shadowheart, Gale, stay back and support. Lae'zel, you're with me on the front line. Let's make this quick and decisive. I'm jumping in on the tiefling side. No reason to let goblins overrun the place when we just got here.
Survival is all that matters.
Listen! Thou art source!
As group.
A tale for the ages. With haste.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Guards up fast! For the absolute!
Got to move.
By sickle and sword! Strike them down!
There, that one. He's good, really good.
No time to waste.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Time to press ahead.
Swords meet sorcery. Step by step.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
On my way.
No choice but to keep going. What path lies before me?
No bloom, all doom. Eat this!
Let my name be known.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
A horde must have settled nearby. More will come, and more after that.
She's right. This wasn't some random raid. Goblins don't throw themselves at a defended gate like that, unless something, or someone, is driving them. We just help these tieflings hold their home. For now. But if more are coming, this gate is the only thing standing between them and whatever's out there.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
What's unbelievable is how we beat the goblins. You're both heroes.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Enough. We all just fought the same fight. Doesn't matter who asked for what. The goblins are dead, and you're both still breathing. That's a win in my book. Now, if you're done yelling at each other, maybe we can focus on what actually matters, like making sure more of those bastards don't show up at your gate.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More
goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
What ritual? I'm listening. What exactly are these druids planning?
I forgot. You're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
Casting out the Tieflings. Original.
I don't want this to happen either. But Korga makes the decisions. I can do nothing but pray to Sylvanas in the hopes that he'll protect them.
Your prayers won't save them, but your voice might sway Kaga.
You don't know Korga. She won't listen. I'm truly sorry.
Then you're choosing to do nothing while children get left to die outside these walls. That's not prayer. That's surrender. This is exactly the kind of mess I was afraid of. Druids hiding behind their walls and their god while they abandon the Tieflings to whatever's coming. Kaga sounds like the real problem here. We just helped save their gate, and now they want to seal everyone else out? Not if I have anything to say about it. I don't trust this drastic measure at all. We need to find out more about Kaga and this ritual before it happens.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Have you forgotten Elturel? We should stand by our people. No one else will.
This isn't Elturel, and I'm not responsible for every damn tiefling in the world!
Just be responsible for yourself then. We have to stay. It's the right thing to do.
Zerg. Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Thank you, Roland.
Grove. Good. They're staying. Elturel. That wound is still fresh for a lot of us. Using it felt right. These people have already lost one home. Leaving another behind while they still have blades and breath would be a waste. I don't know if they'll survive what's coming, but at least they chose to stand instead of run. That's something. The grove is already splitting at the seams. Druids versus tieflings, ritual versus refugees. We just tipped the scale a little. Whether that was smart or not, we'll find out soon enough. For now, we keep moving. Still need to find Zoru for Lae'zel and figure out what this Kaga and her ritual are really about. Let's not get comfortable. This place feels like it's one bad decision away from exploding. There he is again. The one who jumped into the fight like it was personal. Now he's teaching kids how to hold a blade. Interesting. He's not just a fighter. He's choosing to stay and help these people. That kind of conviction is rare and worth understanding. Let's go talk to him. Come on. We're heading over there.
Swing and swing.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it.
I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
It's good advice, child. You do well to listen.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Who was that woman? The one in your thoughts?
You saw her then. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
I'm more concerned about the parasite. I suggest we search for a healer together. With us as a team, I feel we can save my people.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Gale, you've done more than enough. Head back to camp, get some proper rest, and keep an eye on our supplies. We'll call for you the moment we need that brilliant mind of yours again. There. Room maid, you're with us now.
The rest, given the stack of unread books waiting for me. But I'll try.
I like how you think.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Wyll.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Another blade in the group. Wyll fights well, and he clearly cares about these tieflings. That's more than most are willing to do. I still don't trust easily. Not yet. But having 4 of us now feels steadier, safer. Like we actually have a chance at figuring this whole mess out, instead of just reacting to it.
Very well.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Show some sympathy, Lae'zel. He's terrified.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? Sympathy will not lead us to purity.
Fine, do as you must, but make it quick.
Bow.
Lower.
Has the tadpole ravaged your senses? It is his suffering that will lead us to purity.
Enough, Lae'zel. You will be silent. These are my people, and I am your leader. You can breathe again. I won't let her hurt you.
Thanks. What do you want from me?
Where did you see the Githyanki?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Thanks for your help, and my apologies for my companion.
No hard feelings.
I had to step in. These tieflings have already lost enough. They don't need one of us terrorizing them too. I don't like pulling rank, but she needed to hear it.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
You shouldn't have to be so rough with him.
Rough? Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Okay, enough. You made your point.
Then I needn't make it again. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
We are Tieflings, with an F.
I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run.
No, it's Pharaon. What do you mean by purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Understood. We'll find this Kresh of yours, but we do it together. No more terrorizing people along the way. She's driven, single-minded. That Zaithisk is clearly her only hope right now, and she's willing to intimidate anyone who slows her down. I get it.
We're exposed now.
I have something to ask.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
A bowl of grey goo. Reminds me of home.
You've been on hard times too, huh?
It's all in the past.
That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
Thank you. I'll take it. Kind woman. Even in the middle of all this mess, she's still trying to feed people. Small comfort, but it's something. Let's see what the potions vendor to the right has.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
She's laying it on thick. Sweet old lady act. Almost convincing.
Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
What is this?
Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here.
Got it.
You just look like you might need a pick-me-up. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. Hard to explain right now.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new.
Boiling water and a dyad affair.
Whatever
That's a new
ails
one.
you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a Gith healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Bus, that's no concern of yours.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Let me see what you have.
Nay, bother. Take care now.
She's smooth. A little too smooth with the grandmother act. That story was charming, but I'm not dropping my guard just yet.
Scowl on your face at frighten a troll.
You're an idiot.
Good boy.
Too late!
Ah, you. Thank you. You stopped us from making a bad situation much worse.
Thank you. Don't mention it. I'm Grokthar Emberheart.
Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve.
We won't be staying long. I just need to find a healer.
You're wounded? The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
What brought you here?
We are refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after goblins and gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the Descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the Hells.
Should have stayed in the Hells. Our kind might be treated better there.
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't see me. You, though. I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
I'll see what I can do.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, more of my people will die. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Another group of people just trying to survive. Refugees from Elturel, now being pushed out again. This grove is rotting from the inside. We need to find this Kaga and figure out what this ritual really is. But first, we keep exploring, eyes open. We're not here to fix everything, but we're not walking away either. Let's head deeper into the grove.
I don't have it! Help!
Please, let us through. Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, step back. Go join the other tieflings.
If it weren't for me, you'd be bloody overrun by goblins by now. I'll go wherever I damn well please.
Keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
The inner circle. Kaga wants to see me. Interesting timing. We just helped hold their gate, and now their leader suddenly has time for a stranger. Either I'm about to get thanked, or this is about to get a lot more complicated. The druids are clearly on edge. The tieflings are desperate, and that bear was ready to rip someone apart. This whole grove is a powder keg. I'm walking straight into the middle of it. Let's see what this Kagger has to say.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil, and I will cast out the rest.
Have you lost your head, Korga? Imprison her. She's just a child.
She's a parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Have you not forgotten, Korga? Sylvanas was more concerned with nobly sown seeds than punishing children, was he not?
The words of the Tree Father, spoken plain. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Well, that's interesting.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Shadowheart, what was that? That purple glow on her hand. That wasn't random.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
If it gets worse, tell me. We can't afford surprises. Flared up at the exact moment Kaga backed down. Convenient timing. She's hiding something. That much is obvious. But pressing her right now, right here, in the middle of this powder keg grove, feels like a bad idea.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine. Ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Didn't you see the tentacle ship? It was an Illithid invasion force. The goblins were being controlled.
Ye gods! Can it be? How terribly compelling. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
Dragons? Really? How gauche.
Witness declined to comment on nature of dragon. last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Quite so. They sang the phrase like a battle hymn.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Dramatic. How has Maglubiet responded?
Oh, I'd imagine him quite displeased. Since their change in allegiance, these goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
Wait, about our conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Volo. Curious little bard, full of questions and dramatic flair. He's digging for a story, but this grove is already full of ugly ones. We're collecting pieces, but the picture is still messy. I don't like messy. Let's keep moving.
I do wish I could understand you.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
I'd do anything to help out another tiefling, especially a child. I hope we'll meet again, under better circumstances in the future. Safe travels.
Likewise. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Thank you, little one, and thank you for the amulet. One small thing done right. A child who gets to keep her freedom tonight. Feels decent. The grove is still a mess, but at least that part didn't end in blood. Glances at the open wooden door as we pass. That door's still open. I wonder where it leads. Might be worth checking later, after we've got a better lay of the land. Let's keep moving.
Swing, parry, and again.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Shut up, goblin. Those words may be your last.
I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right.
Please don't do this. It's not worth it.
Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move!
I know you're hurting, but this won't avenge Cannon. It won't change anything.
You're right. I wish you weren't. I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
She still has a story to tell, and information. Ones I want to hear.
Your soft heart will be the death of us. Gods, you're exhausting. Fine, then.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
Ain't sure why you're protecting me. Don't care, neither. It's too late to make friends, warg meat. My tribe's coming. They're gonna burn this pretty place for the glory of the Absolute and hang you by your guts.
For bloody hells, I just saved your life. Show some gratitude.
They'll peel your face off and nail it to a wall. I ain't scared of some god. Stick a dozen arrows in me and Priestess Gut'd still patch me up. Got a whole lab set up. Cooks up potions that fix our lads, no matter how much of a beating they take. Could probably stick your head back on if someone was to chop it off. Mighty booyog.
A goblin healer. We really are desperate, aren't we?
Huh, nice story. Buy it for a copper in a tavern nearby?
It's the truth. I swear on your mother's grave. Get me out of here, and I'll tell you where to find her. Deal?
No. You already told me what I need to know. I'll find the priestess myself.
Even if you did find my tribe, they'd set the wargs on you. You need me. Get me out of here, and I'll tell them what a good friend you are.
No. I don't work with goblins. Sorry. You must pay for your crimes.
Suit yourself. Looking forward to seeing what your innards look like.
Messy, but
You're
necessary.
gonna be sorry.
No mercy
Every
for goblins
last
today.
one of ya.
We got what we needed. Let's keep moving. Well, that was a day. We walked into this grove with nothing but questions and a worm in our heads. Now we know the druids are planning to seal the entire place behind thorny vines and leave every tiefling outside to die. Their leader, Kaga, is the one pushing it. Halsin, the one healer who might actually help us, is missing somewhere with an expedition. The tieflings are refugees from Elturel, still running from the aftermath of that city being dragged into the hells. And somewhere on the road to Baldur's Gate, there's a Githyanki sighting, which Lae'zel believes could lead us to a creche and a real cure for this tadpole. We also met some interesting people. Volo, the dramatic bard chasing stories. Auntie Ethel, the sweet old lady who's probably hiding something sharp behind that smile. And Wyll, the blade of frontiers, who fights like he actually gives a damn about these people.
Light on my feet.
Shadowheart, guarded. She's hiding whatever that glowing purple pain in her hand is, but she's steady in a fight and hasn't stabbed any of us in the back yet. I respect the walls she keeps up. Gale, brilliant, but a little too eager to talk. He's useful, and I trust his magic more than most things right now. Lae'zel, brutal. She's the sharpest blade we have, but she's also the quickest to draw it on the wrong people. I had to pull rank on her earlier. She didn't like it, but she listened. That counts for something. Wyll, he's the one who surprises me the most. He jumped into that gate fight for strangers, and now he's training tiefling kids. I don't fully trust him yet, but I want to. And me. Still the same bastard who woke up on that beach, wondering why the universe hadn't finished killing me yet. 4 bodies now, 4 minds. It's not trust, not yet, but it's a start.